Good evening, sports fans around this big, beautiful blue marble we call Earth in whatever city you may live in. Welcome to episode 225 of the VWU Sports Podcast. I am, of course, the owner and founder of the bar, Mr. Jacob B. You can call me Jake the Snake, JB. Doesn't matter what you call me. Just don't call me late for dinner. I am being joined, as always, by my co-host, the Marquise, first and foremost, Mr. Brandon C. Okay.
I'm muted for a reason.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. We're also being joined by the agent I see himself, Mr. C. Carter.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango?
Yes, we're also being joined by one of our awesome regulars from the West Coast, Mr. Matty Dangerously.
Because they say 2000 party over. Oops, out of time. So tonight, I'm going to party like it's 1999.
Thank you, Prince Jr.
Yes. Hopefully our other regulars and barkeeps will be coming in later on this fabulous evening because we got
this is untitled mine.
Yes, as we welcome in the month of June, the month of summer, the month of heat, because it is going to get very hot here in the states, here stateside, and across the big beautiful blue marble because it is summertime. So hopefully you got your AC set up properly, and if not, make sure you got your fans running as well. But yeah, we got some good stuff to talk about on the 2nd of June, the year of our Lord 2026. So we got to make this quick and fast. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get this show on the road.
They can do everything better.
Heavyweight battle. Come on. Can't afford to go loose. Puck, everybody's gone.
Rush will win. Rush is better.
Can you do that?
Freak. I'm the fucking best, Jay. Hit him with a punch. It's a double Dion. Now, you fucking A.
And we're starting off hard and heavy because, ladies and gentlemen, tonight is the night. It is time for the 2026 Stanley Cup Finals.
Well, before we discuss the Stanley Cup Final, first and foremost, the NHL was rocked with some sad news. Claude Lemieux died last week.
Yes, Claude Lemieux, a legend in the up north of the border, rocking the red, blue, and whites of Habs country. Sadly passed away earlier this week from what we heard from apparent suicide, believe it or not.
Well, he did win a Stanley Cup with the Montreal Canadiens. He also won 2 Stanley Cups with the New Jersey Devils.
Yes, the Devils fame as well. So yes, he is. Yes, it sucks that he had to go the way he did, but as we stated, mental health is a big thing in this world.
Yeah. These are teams which he played for. The Montreal Canadiens, New Jersey Devils, the Colorado Avalanche. By the way, he won Stanley Cups with the first 3 teams I just mentioned. Canadiens, Devils, and Avalanche.
Yep.
He also played for the Phoenix Coyotes, and he played for the Dallas Stars. He also played a little bit of overseas league with EV Zug, ZUG, and the China Sharks before he came back over here and played for the San Jose Sharks. But first and foremost, just to hear that he died by
at the age of 60, that's scary.
Yeah, and the worst part about it is that wasn't too long ago. He was in Montreal for the Eastern Conference Final.
That's the one. Yep.
So, boy, it's really, really sad, and hit the Hurricanes goalie was a client of Claude Lemieux. So, wow, it's just really, really sad and unfortunate that this happened. Really is sad. We do send our condolences to the Lemieux family. And June is Mental Health and Wellness Month.
Yes,
Make sure
for both men, women, and children of all types.
And I just want to point this out. Let me do this real quick because, as we said, June is Mental Health Awareness Month, and we do it. Reach out to someone if you feel like it's if you're alone. I could have sworn we had the hotline.
I thought we had the banner.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
yeah,
I thought that we had it. Here we go. The National Suicide Hotline. At 988. Reach out, call. Because as Marshawn Lynch said best, I think it was Marshawn Lynch. Take care of your mentals, folks. But it's really, really sad what happened. It really, really is. Like I said, we do send our condolences to the Lemire family. Now then, we do have some Ubers to hand out. First and foremost, well, the President's Trophy curse has claimed another victim.
What a bad
Colorado
time.
Avalanche.
What a bad time to have a curse. Ain't it Colorado?
But I mean, Vegas just simply had their way with the Avalanche the entire series. I mean,
think about this, Colorado. You had a tear throughout the quarters and the semis, and then you decided. Then you just met a buzzsaw that was Vegas. How funny it is to have a curse, ain't it, Colorado?
Yeah. So, but anyway, Colorado, here is your Uber. Have fun down in Mayberry.
Hey, Colorado. Your Uber outside. And so the President's Trophy curse lives on. Seriously though, dominating the regular season and the first 2 rounds of the playoffs only to get swept in the conference final, that's about as President's Trophy as it gets.
The irony.
Yeah.
Dan Housen will not be seeing you in a minute.
Yeah. Now then, back to the East. Finally, after 5 tries, finally, the Carolina Hurricanes are going to the Stanley Cup Final.
But in doing so, they had to extend another curse.
Yeah.
What are we on?
We're in the NHL right now.
Oh my God, it's in the perfect time.
Okay, so you started with the NHL. Good.
We already
Just let me know when we get to the 2 main ones, and you know which 2 I'm on about.
Yeah, you're good. You're good here, kid. You're good. But yeah.
Now, I just want to point, like I said, so Carolina Hurricanes is just, boy, I tell you what, 12-1. I mean, so far.
That's monster.
You will not. I have not seen a team like the Hurricanes have a record in the postseason like that in a while. Okay? Okay, and that says a lot. But like I said, in doing so, they had to extend another curse, another season. Some people call it the Canadian curse. I like to call it the Bettman curse.
Well, Montreal, first and foremost, let me just say this before I play Montreal's Uber, because Carolina, practically what they did, they played the Eastern Conference like a fiddle. Kind of like to feel like the late, great Charles Daniels.
That's how you do it, son.
I wouldn't be surprised if that boat. I wouldn't be surprised if that bowstring was when he was done with smoking.
Yep. But like we said, Carolina going to the Stanley Cup Final. Montreal, well, that's 33 years since the last
seasons. 33 seasons.
See you next year.
Yeah, that's A reminder. Remember, there's a reason why we call it the Bettman curse as well, because this whole thing started when Bettman became the commissioner of the NHL 3 years ago.
Yeah, anyway, either way it goes, Montreal, here's your Uber.
Hey, Montreal. Your Uber outside. And thus, the Canada curse continues. It's weird how they made it to the conference final and still lost more playoff games than they won. Them boys took game 1 and said, all right, that's enough of that.
Yeah.
That's just
now then, Jose must have uploaded some videos here and posted on the thing because he got.
What did he still have beef with Carolina?
Yeah. So
have set up for the final.
yeah, so let me just go ahead and just get this out of the way. First and foremost, if we get copyright stricken thanks to this video that Jose
Blame
uploaded,
Jose.
yeah, I'm just gonna choke Jose when he gets here.
Shit happens.
Wham! Now for Ovechkin, one-on-one, cuts around, he's in there,
That's ridiculous.
I forgot.
Yeah, check me out on YouTube, bud.
I did not expect that one.
No, I did not.
Only Jose.
Also, you
Only
just shoved
Jose.
that Carolina Hurricanes jersey up his mouth.
Yeah.
Good
So
Lord.
tonight is game 1 of the Stanley Cup final between the Vegas Golden Knights and the Carolina Hurricanes.
Me
Yeah,
and Haku
for
are
the first time
disgusted
in
by
20
it.
years, game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals will be taking place, and I actually get to say this because it actually has been 20 years. Ever in.
I will be right back.
Okay.
At least you did a bad job than your name tree. Poor your name tree lost his voice.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he actually lost his voice on the Haters Guide. Bless his heart.
Yeah, so but wow, first and foremost, Vegas, the team in which everybody hates.
Yeah, including me.
When he posted that Haters Guide, he used a clip that made it that was bestly interpreted for Vegas. So Tony, yeah, fucking a Scarface. You know what? Yeah, Scarface.
Yeah.
You made us this way. We're the bad guy. You know.
That's the way we think about you, Vegas. That's the way Haku thinks about you. And that's what
I have
everybody
a
thinks about you.
question. Was Scarface drunk?
Yeah, he was drunk off his rocker. He was
Yeah.
drunk and high off his rocker off the whole plane.
Yeah, I was just curious. Was he
He was
drunk?
he was in space, man. Man, you need people like me, okay? Just so you can point your fucking finger.
What are you sure you sound like?
Yeah, let me just get
I'm
to the
not Al
point.
Pacino,
Let me just get to the point because
Okay.
I think that this is this gonna be very, very interesting because like I said, it took them 5 tries because we've seen the Hurricanes go whether to the Eastern Conference semifinals or the Eastern Conference finals. They always end up losing. This year they finally got over the hump. They killed the gorilla, or they killed the monkey for that matter, which grew to the size of a gorilla. Which grew to the size of a gorilla, and they got to the Stanley Cup final. Now, as you guys know, the last time they went to the Stanley Cup final, they won the whole thing. While Brind'Amour was the team captain. While Brind'Amour is also the team's head coach. Right here.
The irony is not lost. Still same dude 20 years later.
And you know something? I agree with
best.
Yeah, job's not finished.
You got 4 more to go.
Yep. You got game 1. You go ahead and get started tonight. Make it sweep Carolina.
You got 4 more dubs left in the tank and 7 dances in the dances to party.
Yep. Now, I just want to point this out. I think it's gonna be a good series because Vegas proved against Colorado that they're not the team to mess with.
This is going to be a dogfight. I'm saying that this is going to 7.
I think there is a possibility that this could go to 7. I think there is a distinct possibility. You can go ahead and write this. Get ready to write this down, Matt. Because Jacob says 7. Who you go for?
When it gets to 7, I'm at a crapshoot because both teams are basically studded.
Which one do you pick, 7?
I say 7 games. I'm at a crapshoot because both teams are stacked with talent. Okay, but if push comes to shove, I'm going to have to go with Vegas at 7 because Vegas just has a little bit more edge to them going in the long run. Long run. So I'm going to say Vegas is going to get one more cup back to Sin City.
Yeah, I want to point this out because I think Unitary pointed this out during his video. One of the Golden Knights players, I think his name was Carter Hart. The one who, he was playing junior hockey. They accused him of a heinous crime, but he was found not guilty. Like as if he never missed a beat. As a Hurricanes fan, I don't think this is going to be a sweep. I do not think this is going to be a sweep. I think it's going to be a dogfight, as you say, Jacob. But I'm going with Carolina in 6.
Talk about shutting down the house in Vegas.
Yeah. I think Carolina, given the way it happened, remember, they played in overtime in Game 2 against Montreal and won. In Game 2 in Carolina against Montreal and won. In Game 3 in overtime against Montreal and won. This team is battle tested. They're ready. They're ready to prove people wrong. I see Carolina winning this thing in 6.
Just imagine how quiet that place is going to be in Vegas if Carolina does that.
Let's be honest, Vegas are the villains of this piece.
Yeah, they're wearing the black hats.
Yeah, Vegas are the villains, and everyone is thinking, is this the moment when the Hurricanes get over the line? I think for Carter's salvation, that yes, it is. I do believe this is the moment where, Vegas get over the line. So with that, I have Carolina winning this game. I have Carolina winning this game, and I have Carolina winning this in 6 games. Same as Carter.
Okay. Hicket's joining the fray. He sees Carolina winning in 6 in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not, this is coming from the Hoosier Man. Believe it or not, the Hoosier Man loves been watching, keeping an eye on the social media. One of the big predictors of that social media has been a Corgi. Who always likes to toss inflatables into the baskets. The Corgi actually predicted Vegas to actually take it.
It can happen. It could happen. You have to keep our eyes peeled. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, like we said, Game 1 is coming up at 8 Eastern, 7 Central.
That's tonight.
Yeah,
that's tonight. It is tonight.
It's puck drop at 8 Eastern on ABC.
I was about to say that's how come I'm trying to speed this show along because I would like to be able to catch this game as soon as the puck drops. But I think it's gonna be a good one. Matt, you're going for Hurricanes in 7.
Yep.
Yeah, especially after how they made you eat your words when you said Montreal's gonna win this thing in 7 games.
Wasn't expecting that.
No.
It'll be a good series, though. Should be fun. I'm going to enjoy watching the first game tonight.
We're all going to be enjoying this.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, the Hoosiers saying that the Corgis saying the Knights is going to win at home in 6.
All right.
Okay, then.
That dog's had some good predictions and some wrong predictions, though, so don't fully trust the Corgi.
Yeah, it's true.
True. It's a catch-22. So this is going to be an interesting series to say the least. We're going to see what happens tonight. This is going to be the trendsetter tonight.
Should we get on to our next one?
Yeah, let's
By the way, guys, Vegas in 6.
There you go.
Carty, you have every reason to hate that man.
We're going to go ahead and move on to our next topic. First and foremost, if Carolina wins this thing, Brandon's going to go wee all the way home. But anyway, either way it goes, we're going to go ahead and move on to our next topic.
Yep.
if no one minds, I'd like to start with a bit of injury news.
Go ahead, as we got Jose.
Something a bit worrying for my team.
Before we head to General Hop. Before we head to
I think it is the most important story in MLB. I'm sorry, Jacob.
All right, fair enough. What's that?
Hello.
Aaron Judge might be taking a few days/weeks off.
Oh God, Aaron Judge is
Yankees say Aaron Judge has a bone bruise in his right ribs and he feels it in his shoulder. So don't be surprised if they limit Judge for a week or two.
Yeah, well, from what we
No, I'm not worried because the Yankees are once again, steadily doing their business. They'll easily get a wild card if only the fucking Tampa Bay Rays could lose some games.
Okay. So I'm actually
Legit, it is so annoying. The rest of the division is the fucking pits in the AL East, yet the team which was supposed to be the pits is all of a sudden fucking great.
I know, it's crazy. But
the Rays have a 1-game lead over the Yankees.
That's crazy.
But they were supposed to be shit this year, Carter.
I know.
It's insane.
That just goes to show you there's a difference between predicting and actually see a team being played out there on the field. There's a big difference between the two.
Yeah. So here's what the actual report says. This is coming from the Athletic. So like you said, hey kid, manager Aaron Boone reported that Aaron Judge is out for tonight's game because of a bone bruise in his ribs that's causing soreness in his shoulder. He is day to day. He might be coming back tomorrow, but don't believe it. So you can't. So keep an eye out on it during the week.
If I am Aaron Boone, hey,
let him rest.
Yeah, let give him time to heal.
That's what I'm saying. You give him rest time.
Now, before we continue on,
hold on, Jacob. First and foremost, this might be the last season. We're gonna talk about the MLB because,
walk out.
Yep, because both sides have issued out what they think should be in the CBA. And both sides are as far as the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, God.
And we're in June.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I actually have the article. Here it is. Yep. This is from yesterday. The players have long been anticipating salary cap proposals from the owners, but their leading negotiator Bruce Mayer believes what MLB ultimately proposed was even worse. A clear sign of the distance between the two sides just 6 months before the current collective bargaining agreement expires. Mayer, the MLB Players Association interim executive director, said, and I quote, effective managed to cobble together the worst system for players in any major sport and not even close, end quote. Oh, God. On Thursday,
we'll head into a lockout next season.
Yeah, I think that what's going to happen is easy and simple. Once the season's over, whoever wins the World Series, that's going to be your last champion for a little bit. That's going to be your last champion for a little bit because if they are this far apart and we're in the month of June, when the CBA ends after the World Series, it's over. Because the MLB owners, they want a salary cap and they want a salary floor.
The Players Association wants the opposite of that.
Oh, God, breaking news already?
What is it, man?
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Well, oh, God.
Don't tell me it's a trade. Please tell me it's an extension for someone.
It's the extension.
Okay,
hold up.
I see it. We'll get to it in the NFL news. I've just seen it.
We'll get to that in a sec because it is next.
It's a monster right there.
Let me continue this. So, on Thursday, the MLB did propose the strict cap and floor system that calls for a 50-50 revenue split with the players and will begin with a range between $171.2 million and $245.3 million starting next season. The concept involves an escrow system whereby player salaries will be impacted if the lease does not meet revenue projections for a given year, ensuring the 50-50 split, a major point contention by the union. Another point of contention with amateur signing bonuses making up part of the player's portion, among other elements. union argues that overall competition would increase with the salary cap.
I think that let me just point this out, and then we're just going to move on. I think that obviously players have made it abundantly clear they don't want a salary cap. They have made that abundantly clear. If the owner's going to, if MLB is going to push this on the players, boy, it is going to get ugly.
I think it will get ugly.
It's the same issue we dealt with in 1994, but the difference is they're waiting to the end of the season, unlike what happened in '94 when he went during the season.
Yeah, so obviously, and we'll keep you posted, but obviously,
the lockout's coming. We don't need to lie about it. The lockout is coming.
It is hanging over the MLB like the sword of Damocles.
Yeah, I'm just gonna point this out. Stevie Wonder could see this lockout coming from a mile away.
Before we continue, since we have the EVP, the executive producer here, and he missed out on the NHL, we need to get his prediction in for the Stanley Cup Final, since Game 1 is tonight.
Mm-hmm. I think Jose is busy doing something. So, okay, but we'll ask him later.
Yeah.
Now,
oh, there he is. I was going to say, what's your prediction for the Stanley Cup Final?
Oh, you're on hockey now?
No, we just did hockey.
We just did hockey, but you weren't here for your prediction.
God damn it! Why you start that? What's that? Anyways,
we started that because we were following the request.
All right. Well, here's the thing. These are two teams that the NHL do not like in terms of fans.
Well, one of them.
To be fair, fans like Carolina. Fans can't stand Vegas.
Yeah, that was about to say.
That's fair.
Last time I checked, you're the only one that doesn't like Carolina at all.
Well, yes.
At least he admits
I can't do. I can't. I can't do anything about it. I could prey on your downfall, but if I do that, you're gonna rise the expectations. So I'm actually gonna play in your favor, but secretly admit on your downfall. So Carolina in 6.
You know, I could always hope.
Which also translates that Vegas is gonna push this to 7 and beat the shit out of you.
Oh, I you know what? I can always vision you getting the Bob Barker treatment, but we'll just leave that be.
Burn.
Now,
I could be right, but I could be right, or I could be horribly right.
Let's go ahead on to the MLB games tonight.
Yeah, let's run down tonight's festivities, since we are in the month of June, which means the dog days of summer is upon us. So let's run down tonight's festivities as I pull up.
Well, hold on before we do. We may be concerned because Southside. I think that's what the White Sox are. The South side.
That's Southside.
Yeah, Southside.
The White Sox over the weekend swept the Detroit Tigers.
What happened to Detroit?
What is happening? What is this season?
Well, I'm just going to tell you all.
Oh yeah, Brandy, you saying about that Japanese player?
What the hell is this lunacy?
Hold on, gentlemen. I'm just going to tell you all. Grab 2 of each animal and head for the bastard border.
The end is nigh. The end is nigh. Run away. The end is nigh.
Die.
Detroit. What is going on?
Yeah. Anyways, here's
didn't see it.
In tonight's festivities. Starting off at the. Well, actually, I don't think it's actually an empty tomb anymore with Kevin how they're playing over at the Trop. The Rays will be going up against the Tigers.
Yep.
Gents.
Yes.
Gents. What? Which subject are we on to next?
Oh, well, after this, it's one of the big ones you've been requesting, and that's the NFL.
Oh boy, how close are we to running through this? Because there is, I'm going to link Jamal in here because we need Jamal as well.
We need him in here ASAP. I know. Hopefully, Malik will get in here fast. Here,
the trade, the big thing going on. Yep.
Let's go ahead and get through. Coming up also over at I'm gonna make sure I get the time right. Yeah, over at Citizens Bank Park, we got the Padres and the Phillies.
That's going to be a
That's
good
on
game.
CBS.
Yeah, that's going to be on TBS. This is going to be a good game to actually clamp an eyeball on. I know.
Depending on the batting, it started to piss me off.
That's
It's been bad.
But the pitching has been somewhat good. You got and
it's improved because they kept the same pitching coach. That's a plus sign. They haven't pitching well since Yu Darvish is injured for the rest of the season.
No more you.
The recovery as well. Yeah, the batting is the biggest problem.
Agreed. Then at 5:45, starting off at Fenway Park, we got an AL East matchup due up as the Red Sox and the Orioles are going to do battle.
You know something? David Ortiz was doing an interview, and he was saying that the Red Sox ownership is a little bit worried and concerned about the how the Red Sox been playing.
Right, you got something to explain about this?
Why?
Gee whiz, FSG and failed sports teams. Must be a coincidence.
Must be a why?
Same person that also.
The Red Sox, if anyone's curious, is 25-33.
Why do you try to get like them?
Do the Mets have a better record than them now?
I was gonna say, are they worse than the Mets?
Let me. I'm checking.
The Mets are 26-34.
One win ahead. Holy jeez.
Well, beat the Mets if you can. Well, actually, I think you can.
Anyways,
over at Nationals Park, we have the Marlins and the Nationals.
Hard to believe that if Albritton was here, he'd be smiling that the Nationals are above 500.
One game above 500, 31 and 30.
What the fuck is this, man?
Can we believe that Washington's actually getting relevant sports teams? I mean, the Nationals are actually overperforming expectations. And here's the truth: the Wizards should be good next year. They have the number 1 pick.
Yeah, and they're getting younger as well. I know they got some young boys, but they're getting some young talent too. That's
if only they can stay healthy.
Yeah. Anyways, on to the 6 o'clock game.
Expecting a slip up during the summer for the Nationals.
Yeah,
I'm expecting it. I'm not hoping it.
Anyway, starting off getting into the 6 o'clock.
Yeah, you should also expect the Mets to be eliminated.
Yeah, funny. Anyway, into the 6 o'clock game. Starting off over at the place that Jeter built, at Yankee Stadium. We got ourselves an interleague matchup as the Guardians go head to head with the Yankees.
I think it'll be a good game. Cleveland is, I believe, they're leading the AL Central.
They are. Yep. Yeah, they are.
I think it's going to be very interesting. Yankees trying to keep up with the Rays. See how the team going to do with Aaron Judge being out for a while. So, I know they got the talent.
This way, Cam Schlittler, 7'2", 1.5 ERA.
Yeah, I know they have the talent to do okay without Aaron Judge. It's time for them to step up. Let's see what they got.
Yeah, next boy up. Anyways, continuing on.
You coming up?
Over at the Great American Ballpark.
Steamboat.
Yep, we got the Royals and the Reds.
Ooh, Midwest Showdown in Ohio.
Yes. Guys, I'm man down.
All right.
Boy.
Midwest Showdown in the great state of Ohio.
I have a question for Kansas City. Are you going to be competitive anytime soon?
Considering the fact that y'all going to get a new stadium by Hallmark, yeah, you might need to start getting some competitiveness very fast.
Yeah, you're 23-37. You're where the White Sox should be, but I'm just curious. You gonna compete anytime soon? Yeah, I mean, you got steamrolled by the Yankees over the weekend, so you plan on being competitive anytime soon? No. Yeah. You just gonna wait for the Chiefs preseason while rolling over in KC barbecue sauce? Okay,
yeah. Anyways, over in Atlanta at Truist Park, we got the Braves and the Blue Jays.
I think it's gonna be
Remember why I picked the Braves to win the National League East?
You know something? Let me just jump in because so far the Braves are beating the injury bug so far.
They have finally figured out the code to take care of that injury bug.
If ever there is a team that could stop the Dodgers dynasty, It's them. Atlanta has the piece to do it.
This could be the year Atlanta finally strikes.
And not only that, he's finding himself back. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And this is the perfect time to do it for everybody. If he can make it back in time during the dog days of summer, Atlanta, look out.
Mm-hmm. All right then.
And funny enough,
over at the American Family Field, we got the Giants and the Brewers.
Yep, the Giants making a trip to the Midwest to take on the Brew Crew.
I just want to point this out. Over the weekend, Milwaukee took 2 out of 3 against Houston.
GG's all around.
Murakami is crazy so far in the White Sox.
I think that obviously, if you look at the NL, there's your top 3 teams right there. Atlanta, Dodgers, Milwaukee, right there.
that is a big top 3 right there. With those 3 teams.
Mm-hmm. So just want to keep your eyes. This could be an intriguing matchup. Let's see. The Giants need to do something here at this point. They're like an anchor. They're just there.
Yeah, they're just dragging along, just picking up dirt.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure somewhere Colorado's saying, "Hey, look, we're off the hook."
All you did is just move up the chain.
Yeah, but anyway. That's going to go to the next game.
Continue. Over at Target Field in the Twin Cities, the Tins go head-to-head with the White Sox.
No. Hey, what you will about the White Sox? And we brought up the Japanese player before. He's stepping up. He's showing the AL who's boss.
Something about
and we keep harping on the fact that this is a guy that the Mets kind of needed.
Hey, now blame your poor excuse of a GM.
That's who I'm throwing shades at. And plus, turn that song off. There's no time for it.
Yeah.
No, there's always a use for it.
Okay, easy, you two. Let's see here. Over at
thank you.
Around where?
Yeah, he starts go down. There we go.
Yeah, over at Busch Stadium. We got the Cardinals and the Rangers.
I tell you what.
Expected St. Louis to fight.
Well, they finally woken up after that pitiful season last year when they fans decided to say fuck this and decided not to show up.
Yeah, we're gonna cheer for the Battlehawks instead.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I think that the Cardinals now they're showing some forms of life. Better do it soon because Milwaukee's about to get ready to run away with the NL Central. So they better go get a move on. Coming up later on this evening over at Wrigley Field, we have the Athletics and the Cubs. I want to ask this question. A's, I think it was either last night or over the weekend.
What did I say about the A's?
You allowed the Yankees to score 13 runs in 1 inning.
What did I say about the A's, though?
Cubs is an easy one. Don't mess this one up.
Yeah, Yankees went on to win 13-8, but geez.
I told you guys. It's too good to be true. The A's is just going to just
bad.
Hold on, Jacob. Let me just say this. The A's better be lucky that the AL West is still winnable because Seattle is not that far ahead of pretty much everybody in the division. So, just leave it at that.
Speaking of bad baseball, over in Anaheim at Angel Stadium, we got the Angels and the Rockies.
Shit versus shit.
Damn about that game.
This is our very first tank ball.
Yeah.
Do we care?
I do. If you care about very very, very bad baseball.
I'm back. I'm back.
We're about to wrap up the on-schedule for tonight's festivities for Major League Baseball.
Over at Dyken Park. Yeah, over at Dyken Park, we got the Pirates and the Astros.
Yeah, at the AC unit. My Astros take on the Pirates. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, so someone's got to give here. Houston is 27-34.
You said it.
May that downfall continue.
Damn. Do I sense a bit of hatred from the Yankees department?
Man, the downfall is almost worse than his.
I will always hate the Astros.
Man, it feels like they're broken like their 18 department.
Are they cheating the Yankees and also the Dodgers? Yes, I will hate the Astros.
Okay then. I do believe you got the next game up, Jacob.
Yep. We got some West Coast ball coming up over at Chase Field as the Dodgers and the Diamondbacks are going to do battle.
Hey, look, guys, Arizona showing some forms of life here.
Oh, how many times have you seen them been doing this like every year?
I legit thought they're nothing more than snake pelts.
In fact, that snake pit out of
anybody wants some good boots?
Yeah, technical difficulties. There we go.
Yeah, snakeskin boots, or how about if we ask the late great Earthquake, he can make some quake burgers.
Ooh.
Damn it, rest in peace, John.
Give it time with Arizona, by the way, because they always do this where they'll give you some hope and then he'll go downhill.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Now over at T-Mobile Park, we got the New York Mets and the Seattle Mariners.
Oh, enjoy that one, Mets fans.
Well,
Mariners.
Well, I really like. Yeah, I'm going for the Mariners. I really love what they're doing.
The monster team in the West.
Absolutely.
Cal Rayleigh's going to be hitting a lot of home runs this weekend.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of,
if I was a Mets, I would embrace the suck and see if I can get a better draft pick.
Jacob's about to say something.
But since you mentioned about the MLB draft, who would you want?
A team that wants.
Oh, fucking anybody.
Speaking of the Mariners, the team that were once notorious for dick kicking. Oh my god. Anyway. Yeah.
I was about to say we're gonna go ahead and this is a quick program. So with that in mind, we're gonna go ahead and head on to main event number 1 of our program. So we're gonna leave a little bit appetizing for you guys, for you guys to stick your teeth into. Let's go ahead and get into it.
All right.
Gentlemen, before everybody starts, we got to take a quick trip to the clink.
Josh. What's up? No, don't sub me. Why did I get a prisoner release form? That's not mine. It has your name on it. It's a different Josh Jacobs. It has your mugshot on the back. That isn't me. Josh, this is serious. I didn't realize that we signed a piece of shit to be our starting running back. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that... You haven't even found me guilty. Yeah, because it's been 1 day. Plus, I haven't even been charged. Right now, that quite literally means jack nor shit here. Name an NFL player who was suspended when they weren't charged. Alvin Kamara. Name 3 more. Von Miller, Willie Gay, Ezekiel Elliott. Name 3 more. Kareem Hunt, Deshaun Watson, Adrian Peterson. It's actually disgusting how many I'm able to name here. Wait, but you're telling me that those guys were able to play again, though, right? Oh my god. NFL! Yeah. Can you help me out? I'm trying to put into perspective the consequences that Josh is going to be facing. Oh, what do you do? Battery, criminal damage to property, disorderly conduct, strangulation and suffocation, and intimidation of a victim. Oh, that's it? I don't know, probably just like a 3 or 4 game suspension. Sick! That's it? That's it? Yeah. Man, I mean, you got lucky that he didn't, like, smoke weed or something, because then we'd be looking at some serious repercussions. Thanks, NFL. Did that not sound insane to anyone else? That'd be the
NFL.
Now, I just want to point. Let me just start off first and foremost. We spoke about this last week. Matt broke the news to us last week that Josh Jacobs went to the police department to turn himself in
Last week.
Leeway because he did that.
Yeah, last week.
That's the truth. He'll get some leeway because of that factor. People don't like it, but he will get some leeway.
God damn it!
He will get some real leeway because of that factor.
Do you guys think he's going to spin the wheel of discipline?
No.
Let's check it.
It's probably gonna be dismissed and then just call it a day. He's gonna be back in like.
No, and also he'll get leeway of potential suspensions because of the fact he handed himself in.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to be that guy, but that's a fact. That works as a positive for Josh Jacobs.
They're gonna pass. They're gonna not even get. They're really like, and here's our wheel discipline, and they move on. Like, okay.
Now then, we're getting a whole lot of breaking news. Is the NFL? But hold on. First and foremost, the NFL officially opened their doors for business yesterday, and dear Lord Almighty, where do we begin? Jeez.
If we're beginning with the fucking trades, play the clip.
Yeah.
The dumbass of the week.
Yes.
Hee haw, you stupid motherfucker. Are you dumb?
This is the face of a very angry, very bitter, very pissed off Seattle Seahawks fan.
I don't know why.
You want to know why I'm angry? Why am I
Wait.
Why am pissed off?
Hey, kid. Can I guess?
Go ahead.
Does it involve a certain defensive lineman going to a Los Angeles team?
Yes, it does. Because let me be fucking clear. The Cleveland Browns decided to give the LA Rams and make them into Thanos with the fucking Infinity Gauntlet.
Thanos.
I'm not even bullshitting. Yes! Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet! It's bad enough you have the league MVP, which we overcame. It's bad enough you have, two of the best receivers in the sport in Devontae and Puka. It's bad enough now we have to go and challenge ourselves because you traded for one of the best cornerbacks in the game. The first round pick they used on what's his name? McDuffie.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
Okay?
Yeah,
that's all bad and difficult.
So
the reason why I know say Thanos with the fucking Infinity Gauntlet is like, Jared Verse. By the way, Jared Verse is still a really excellent player, okay? We could get Myles Garrett, the best defensive player in the NFL.
Yeah.
Fuck!
So in terms of Thanos,
hold on, Jeremy.
Here's what pisses me off overall. Jared Verse, fine, good acquisition for you, Cleveland. You get the first round pick, that's fine, but we know that pick's going to be super high. You couldn't get more picks over there, fourth rounder?
They got
at least another second rounder.
One from 2028.
They got two more. They got the 2028 second round pick and 2029 third round pick.
First and foremost, gentlemen, we do have Gurrick in the house.
Yes!
Cleveland
welcome back.
Cleveland have rightfully embraced the suck. But no, what you have done is you have made the supervillain team, and this is the thing with the Rams. The Rams are as all in gets. They are officially the supervillain team of the NFC.
Yes.
Every NFC team right now is going to be looking at them and going like, we would love we would love to turn it around and make that shit.
Carter's going to die.
Yeah,
Can I just say? Yeah, good.
I was about to say, I'm glad Kid brought it up because, the NFC, here's their reaction to the news.
Hey, Cleveland. Hi. So, Myles Garrett. What was that? What? The Rams just asked the Browns about Myles. Don't even joke about something like... Cleveland? What do you mean, deal? We just traded Myles to the Rams. How in the actual fuck is that even fucking possible? You think that we actually care about draft picks? Cleveland, I'll kill you. Easy. Easy? The Browns just ruined the league, and for what? We got 1 first-round pick, 1 second-round pick, 1 third-round pick, and Jared Verse.
Did you just say
1 first-rounder? Cleveland, I'll kill you. Easy. Oh, Seattle, you thought that it was just going to be all fun and games after you beat us in the NFC Championship? No.
I just wanted a Super Bowl.
What's a Super Bowl? Arizona, do you know?
I know the pain from Arizona.
Can I just say that defense for the Rams is gonna be fucking destructive.
Oh, wait a minute, gentlemen. Imagine if they convinced Aaron Donald to come out of retirement.
No.
Carter, do you really have to go there?
Go to that direction.
No. If they get Aaron Donald out of retirement, you may as well cancel the season. I'm not even kidding you.
Arizona's season will be over, definitely.
Cancel the season, give them the one batter. No one beats them if they get Aaron Donald out of retirement. No one. Not NFC or AFC.
Arizona is dead. San Francisco should be afraid. Seattle should be vigilant about this.
Yeah, I have a question.
The only good news is once this period gets over in the next 3 years, I'm looking forward to 5 years, 10 years of Seattle domination because the 49ers refuse to accept their windows closed when they're an aging squad. Arizona's still a mess, and now the Rams have just completely blown their future.
I have a question for Cleveland. It's an easy, simple question. I know that you probably thought you want to bring Jared Verse since he's from Dayton. Bring him back home, so to speak. But yeah, look, almighty.
If I'm Jared Verse, I play pissed off this season. Get my money, and then get the fuck out of there because you're not going to win anything there.
Yeah. That wasn't the only thing that happened yesterday.
No.
We got a long way to go. Secondly, the Giants decided to bring back Odell Beckham Jr.
Can I just say,
welcome to Harbaugh, Brandon.
No, wait a minute. Hold on. Do you remember when was the last time we saw OBJ in the Giants?
Yeah.
Do you know who decided to give him away?
Yeah.
What was his name?
Oh my God.
Wasn't it Gettleman that traded him to the Browns?
Yes, Dave Gettleman, the same man that drafted Daniel Jones to the Giants.
Giants worst nightmare. Oh my God.
And bro, I harped on this many times. I expected. I harped on this many times. I expected the Giants to pick up their quarterback, but not the quarterback I expected.
But you're really gonna? Oh no, hold on. Are you seriously gonna overlook him letting go of OBJ to Cleveland of all teams?
Yes.
Well, hold on.
Why? No. Why? Why would you overlook that?
Okay, easy. That's enough. Now, because
Sorry. Play dumbass of the week. I need to go at the Giants.
Go ahead.
Here we go.
Can't wait to hear this.
Hee-haw, you stupid motherfucker. Are you dumb?
The reason why I need to go at the Giants, ladies and gentlemen, is simple. What an off-season clown show this is turning into. I know Josh got onto it last week. You have a quarterback and a defensive young star who seem to be on polar opposites and potentially cancerous in the locker room to each other. Let's be fair, that is potential. But here's the main one. I get that it's an all nice story bringing back Odell Beckham Jr., okay? I get it. It's a feel-good story. But why are we bringing in guys who should be in the retirement home? No disrespect to Odell, but we all know his best years are behind him.
What about Juju?
Where's the future for the Giants going?
I mean, I think
he honestly, Hold on, Jose. Yeah, okay, we got his kid back now.
For some reason, StreamYard decides to kick me, but legitimately, what are we doing here with the Giants? It's like, and I was going in positive about the Giants this season, but to Josh's point, it's like all those old Harbaugh traits are starting to come back.
Now, let's see here.
Matt Nagy.
Yeah, like I said, so Giants signed Juju Smith-Schuster and Odell Beckham. Well, just check this out.
Okay, after the last couple of weeks, I think it's best if we just lay low and avoid any kind of drama.
Can I play for you?
Deal! You are making it impossibly difficult to turn around this organization.
Jeez, I'm wondering I see that before from Harbaugh.
Yeah, jeez. Now then, I was about to say, because I thought for a moment that the good left.
He's on the left side now.
Yeah, the worst kept secret has finally been revealed.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck it.
I don't get why you're laughing about this.
We knew it was gonna happen.
I don't get why you're happy about this. I'm sorry. I get that AJ Brown has put up really great numbers for the Eagles.
Oh.
They had that one season. We're coming off a guy who's coming off a down season and in big games. Where did his hands go? They went missing. Do I need to bring up that 49ers playoff game where his hands disappeared? Yeah. And not only that, if he doesn't get the ball, then we all know he's going to act a diva. Well done, you just added a locker room. You just added a locker room cancer into your locker room. And by the way, it's already bad enough when your coach is the same thing, considering he likes going off with Miss Rossini all the time. Oh. Well, don't worry. Week 1 will send you back to reality when we whip your ass again.
Let me just bring this up. Patriots is a reunion of sorts with Mike. I can't pronounce his last name. I'm not even going to try.
Mike Vrabel, yep.
And AJ Brown. So it's going to be interesting because I think AJ Brown was with the Titans.
Yes, he was.
So that's before the Titans had to trade AJ Brown to the Eagles, and well, as they say, the rest is history. But just wonder how did the rest of the league take it?
So we got a deal? Yep. Oh man, this is gonna blow the league's mind. Hey guys, we just traded for AJ Brown. Oh no, I'm so shocked. I never saw this coming. Why isn't anyone giving this trade any attention? This is a big deal. Maybe because it was the worst kept secret in the entire league. What? How could people have known? Vrabel's mistress, us drafting a receiver in the first round, AJ Brown's mouth, pause, AJ Brown's body, pause, no, language. I didn't swear. What did you end up sending over for him? Only a first and a fifth. What? I know, right? That's a steal. A couple months ago, he was going to cost us 2 firsts. Yeah, if anyone got fleeced, it's Philly. Yeah, no, we essentially traded a 5th rounder for AJ's prime, but we're the ones who got fleeced. Okay, no, but seriously, where is everybody? This is a major trade. We just filled our biggest need. They're all talking about the Myles Garrett trade. What? I'm so bummed that I missed out on that one. Who ended up getting him? The Rams. For what? Let's see, it was a 1st rounder, 2nd rounder, 3rd rounder, and Jared Verse. But after this trade, it was supposed to be our year. I mean, it is your year. To pay for what might be the last good year of AJ Brown.
Damn.
Wow. It's your year again to get beat in the Super Bowl again.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, let me go ahead and just bring this up before we switch topics. First and foremost, Nick Herbig has agreed with the Steelers on a 4-year, $100 million extension with $42 million guaranteed.
Oh yeah, we got some more. Yeah. He got extended. We got another extension, believe it or not, and this is going to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Drake London got extended on a 4-year, $141 million.
I know. We got a nice deal done in Seattle where we just extended Derek Hall for actually a good price, $45 million for 3 years.
Yep. And on London's extension, $100 million is actually guaranteed as well.
Fucking hell, why?
The big extension coming for us now will be the what do you call it? The Witherspoon one, which is
Devin Witherspoon.
Yeah. Which has been rumored to be coming, at the start of training camp.
Yeah. Now, let me just bring this up a little bit because Buccaneers wide receiver Chris Godwin Jr. said Tuesday that he learned Mike Evans was signed with the 49ers on social media. And it wasn't until quarterback Baker Mayfield texted him a sad face emoji that he believed the news was real. Honestly, I didn't believe it. Yeah, honestly, I didn't believe it. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff on the internet that you can't really believe. A lot of AI stuff. So I didn't really believe it. And then I tested Bake. I was like, yo, is this for real? And he was like, sad face. So yeah, sad face emoji.
Honestly, I wouldn't blame him on that. We have seen so much AI slop. I wouldn't believe him until you can get confirmation. And
let's face it, we all have fell for it at one time or another.
Yeah, clickbait is
not me. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, falling for it, maybe.
Yeah, but so we have seen way more than our fair share. All right, then, gentlemen. We'll go ahead and head on out to the unless anyone has anything else to say. If not, then we can go ahead and head on out to the meat and potatoes of this show.
Well, I think.
Hold on.
What the fuck?
You want to say something?
What is it, Jacob?
I think we actually have some time. I think it's only fair to give Gurok a little bit of it.
We are not talking about soccer. We're moving on.
Jacob,
I'll save it for next.
No, we're not talking about Liverpool's irrelevancy and sacking managers.
Yeah, we'll do it next week. Let's go to the NBA Finals.
Cody syndrome right there.
This is going to be one of the most interesting finals you will ever see. And ironically, it's a finals we've been waiting over, quarter century for, actually.
Party like it's 99, motherfuckers.
Well,
that's not my subtitle.
Hold on, gentlemen. Order. First and foremost, before we talk about the finals, we got to talk about what happened in the Western Conference Finals. Because we all know the
Wonders Kryptonite.
Play the graphic. Play the graphic. Play it.
Hee haw, you stupid motherfucker. Are you dumb?
Goodbye to the whopping fox who almost ruined the style of basketball known as the Oklahoma File Bait the Referees City Thunder. Good fucking riddance. This team makes you hate watching the game of basketball. I am happy they're gone. I will make no bones about it. Good riddance. Good riddance to them. And here's the thing. They'll probably, you think we're talking, Infinity Stone with the LA Rams. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all think you're going to hate the Thunder before? Oh, if they fucking trade for Giannis, you'll hate them even more this year.
Oh yeah.
Next season not coming, and don't think that's not a possibility. Because I'll tell you all right now, it is a possibility. You want to know why that's a possibility? Jet Holmgren, ladies and gentlemen, a ghost in the Western Conference Finals. I mean that French alien known as Victor Wembanyama had that man by the balls. Screwed his throat, had him by the balls. Fucking legitimately yanked him, battered him around the room. That is the truth.
Let me just bring this. Hold on, Jimmy. Let me just bring this up because Oklahoma City has the pieces to pull off a trade because they do have the number 12 first round draft pick. So they could trade that away too.
They can do a Giannis trade. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, they can do it. They can get it done.
I wish I wasn't joking.
Some idiot wanted to leak what his team was going to be.
Yeah,
of course they do. It's always
now and then. Like we said, we do have Oklahoma City Thunder. We do have Oklahoma City Thunder's
You know what's ironic? Right now, it is raining over here in my location, And ironically, I have more effort being posted than what happened. What happened is over in Oklahoma City.
You know what's kind of weird though? What's kind of weird though about Giannis? Some idiot decided to put up what his new team is going to be.
Oh yeah, some idiot at the championship final made a glacial error saying Giannis from the Boston Celtics. I was like, no,
okay. No, there is no way Boston is on the trade for the big week. I'm sorry.
No news about it yet, so we can't be sure.
We're about to head into the NBA Finals. Of course, there's no news about them.
You're gone. But anyway,
no one needs to hear of Giannis towards the NBA.
Cry about it on Twitter, like the Tony brothers are doing.
Anyway, Thunder, here's your Uber. Have fun in Mayberry.
Hey, OKC. Your Uber outside. And there it is. We're going to have a new champion this year. Tonight, my friends, is a win for ethical hoop. Hey, I better watch what I say now. SGA and his people might send that cease and desist.
Oh no, he's becoming like Nintendo does.
Now let me just say this real quick. There really is no love in Oklahoma. At least not now.
Ain't no love in Oklahoma.
Really, but you want to know how rowdy these people are in New York City?
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
Before you do, Jose, you know what to do.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do need to say this real quick. This was after Game 4, and Hit Kid, I think you could agree.
Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah? You was the one that posted the video on StreamYard, weren't you?
I mean, yeah.
Well, okay then.
Well,
I didn't.
Can I finish, please?
You know who to blame.
Yep, you can blame me. But more importantly, if only we could condense all of that chaos into 45 seconds.
Wait, Al?
44.
There's no fucking Knicks on that fucking jersey. Who the fuck wants to go to Ohio? LeBron to my dick. Nigga, the Knicks going to the finals. It's like Jesus returning. We smoking on the pad. Bounce up. They're fucking butt. This shit looking like New Year's. Hey, yo, how you get a flag up there? Yo, James Harden, mom, I'm coming for dinner, nigga. Fuck James Harden. Fuck them strip club. Get the fuck off the strip club, nigga. Donovan Mitchell, we not delivering to your house no more, nigga. Next up, finals. Jalen Brunson, it's the fucking goal! I don't speak no French, Wembenyama! You gonna send that nigga back to France! Word! Knicks in fucking fall, baby! Smoking all that fucking Cleveland back! If we win the finals, we burning the city down!
No.
Wow.
Boy, first and foremost,
there is a good chance the city's going to burn down.
Yeah. Order.
Hold on. If New York win the championship, there is. We're going to get into previews and predictions in a second here.
Yeah.
But let's be honest. Analytically, we're coming off a 7-game series. We should be nice and tired. Well,
delusional ass.
You know, for the NBA Finals, we should be nice and tired. We should actually be, on the same. It should be a level playing field of an NBA Finals. Between us and the really good San Antonio Spurs. Analytics don't matter. We've had a nice little rest.
Yeah, we're not Kenny Atkinson, so.
Yeah, hold on, wait a minute. Order, first and foremost. Man, my ears hurt. Last time I put the volume up on maximum. Secondly,
you think? Hold on. You think that 45 seconds is bad over an Eastern Conference final? Imagine what it could be like this. Imagine what it could be like next week.
Oh man!
I am not sorry for your hearing. I'm sorry. I am not sorry.
First and foremost, I want to stop for a second. Just imagine how did OKC take the loss?
No.
Oh, sure, man.
No. This can't be happening. It's done. But we were the 1 seed. We have the MVP. We have the runner-up to the Defensive Player of the Year. We have the deepest roster in the league. And yet, with all that, you weren't able to make it all the way.
Where were you when I needed you? I tried to help you. Not every game. You shouldn't need us every game.
So, what does this mean for the finals? It means everyone wins.
I don't.
Like I said, everyone wins.
But one of us has to lose. The winner is either going to be the future face of the league or the biggest market in the league who has had any success in basically 30 years. I mean, yeah, sure, the ratings and viewership might have been higher if the Thunder made it, but now we all just get to enjoy good basketball.
So you won't need us to step in for anything? No, just do your thing.
I don't remember what that's like. Wait, you said that the ratings aren't going to be what they would have been if OKC had made it. Don't you think the league's going to be mad about that?
Good. They're actively ruining the league anyways.
So what am I supposed to do now?
Go to Cancun. Go to a darkness retreat. Go to a farm upstate for all I care. I really don't care.
I know that you said everyone wins here.
Yeah.
But, like, if we win, the city's going to be destroyed. And if we lose, the city's going to be destroyed.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a good point.
This is good.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you right now, Manhattan will turn into Raccoon City if the Knicks win or lose the finals.
No matter what happens,
are we gonna get into?
Yeah, let's.
We will in just a sec. I'm gonna say something. We will in just a sec. First and foremost, this is gonna be a very intriguing series. First and foremost, the courts are back.
Yeah.
No more CGI bullshit. Yes, we win.
They even did an ASMR of them setting up the courts in San Antonio.
Yes, no cheap bullshit. It's proper.
It's beautiful.
This is the repeat of the. I hope they really do the NBA Finals logo based off the '99 logo.
I hope they do too, because that would be glorious.
Because that's what it should be for this final.
A full 99 reset. The only thing that would have made it just perfect if NBC was doing it, but it's not. It's ESPN.
Which network's doing the final?
ABC.
ABC, ESPN.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only downside. That's the only downer.
Yeah,
I was hoping it was NBC for the
I
Red
know,
Ball.
Well, believe me,
Only
blame
time will
Mickey
tell.
Mouse. I think that. Go ahead, get your ink pen, Matt.
So tomorrow night is game one. From what I've heard, Mitchell Robinson is injured with a finger, but from what I've heard,
he's playing. He's playing,
but he is going to be playing tomorrow night for game one.
Yeah, he's playing the whole series. So here's the deal. Yes, Mitchell Robertson broke his finger. Okay. But here's the deal. I'm sorry, Mitchell Robinson's free throw shooting can't get any worse. Let's be honest. He's not a shooter. He ain't. He can dunk. He can lay up still, and you don't need your pinky to do both of those. I don't care what anyone tells me.
Defender, if anything.
And that's the key. He's the big body you can throw at that alien. And we all know the alien we're on about.
Yeah, and that's Victor. So he's basically the
And I just started off the final predictions and say that New York's winning in 6 games.
Okay.
Well, we'll get into finals predictions right now if Carter wants to do the round table.
All right. So BC starts it off. He says the Knicks at 6 winning it at at home.
Madison Square Garden.
Entity.
That's the Garden.
At the Garden. So Carter, you go next.
This is not going to be 1999. This is not going to be 1999 because
outside of Garcia for San Antonio, both teams are healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that this is going to be a very tough battle. That's exactly what the series is going to be because Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns, all of them go step up to the plate, and they're playing against Victor Wembanyama. Darion Fox? Is he healthy to play in the finals?
Yes, he's healthy.
Now, I think it's gonna be a tough nail biter.
Actually, that gets me another point. By the way, Please spare a thought and a well wish to the fans of the Sacramento Kings, including Hakeem Johnson, knowing that either their ex-star player or their ex-coach is about to host, the NBA Finals trophy.
Yeah.
Please spare a thought to Sacramento Kings and that dumpster fire.
What a sad franchise.
Just send it too soon. They just got bad ownership.
Shit.
But back to what I was saying.
I thought Clippers was worse.
Well, it'd be worse if Donald Sterling came back inside. That's at the point. That's at the point. I think that this is gonna be a very intriguing series. It's gonna be a nail biter. Now, I said at first I said that whoever wins the West is going to win the NBA Finals. Now I'm not so sure because it's gonna be a toss up. This is gonna be a very, very, very distinct toss up. Jose, are you moaning back there?
I thought he was playing a jazz music or something.
But I think that I'm gonna say
background.
Victor, I respect you. This is your first final. I respect you a whole lot.
It is 2 years.
You are going in championship. Not going to be this year. I'm going for Knicks in 7.
7? Wow! San Antonio!
I want to know if Carter's trying to be legit about this. In San Antonio.
Who wants to go next?
I already said my prediction.
Yeah, Matt says 6.
Knicks in 6.
Yeah.
He too wants to see that happen in the Garden.
All right, let's go. Let's go. I'll go last. I'll go last. So let's go to Jose. What's Jose got in his wherever he's coming from?
Wherever you are, Jose.
Jose, stop playing music. We need your prediction for the NBA Finals.
Stop playing your music. Get your prediction. Or I'm going to throw out a hurricane at you.
Go ahead, Jacob.
If Jose's not doing his, I'll do mine. Thank you very much.
Okay, don't do Carolina Hurricanes.
Come on, mute, Jose.
I don't know what he's doing.
There you go. All right, go ahead.
So here's this. Like we said, this ain't going to be a repeat of 1999. Hell no. Everybody's healthy, so this is going to be a fight. We are seeing two proper heavyweights about to lock horns. For the Larry O'Brien, and I'm saying we are going to 7. We are going to 7. This is going 7. But I'm saying this: as much talent as New York has, unfortunately, that alien has infused San Antonio with his powers, and San Antonio is getting their 6th championship and letting Pop see one more championship banner go up at San Antonio. So San Antonio's winning this in 7.
First one to pick San Antonio, Jacob.
Yep.
Let's go to the hater of the series, that being Mr. Gerard Weevil. I mean, this is an NBA Finals which has Boston nowhere near it, thank the heavens. Hold on. The reason why Boston are nowhere near this Finals is simple. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the 3-point shot is not the only way scoring works in the NBA. Go ahead, Weevil.
Unless you're going to go like the Celtics have a 3-1 series lead and choke.
You've been waiting for this. You've just been waiting patiently for that, haven't you?
Hold on, Carter.
Go ahead.
I wouldn't say that I hate the series. I just don't care. But for the sake, I will say
like a true New Englander.
I will say Knicks in 7.
Wow. Knicks in 7. Wait, a Boston Celtics fan picking the Knicks in the NBA Finals.
I think
oil. We know what happens.
Hold on, wait a minute. I think Gerg just threw up.
I don't know which one was worse, that or his New England Revolution season.
That's a low blow.
Oh, dude, we've actually been pretty good. I don't think we're gonna be massive playoff contenders, but I will gladly take take this season over the 2 years of Caleb Porter.
Jose, before we go to Hit Kid, who do you have?
Oh, Jose?
Well,
okay.
I could go for Generational Future or Unbound Chaos.
What do you pick here?
Jose.
You know what? I'll make Kid happy because I think he could agree with me. The Spurs are not going into this healthy. They're exhausted. I think that the Knicks are going to capitalize here. And I'm going Knicks in 6.
At the Garden.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll finish us off. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for New York City to be a nuclear war zone. This will be a tough series. The Knicks are no longer sweeping teams in this series. Can I be clear off? This will not be a sweep.
I was thinking about that. I was like,
this will not be a sweep either way. This is going to be a fight. The Knicks will deal with a bit of rust in game 1, but they will be well rested, okay? Mm-hmm. The Spurs, the longer the series go, the more they tire. I think the Knicks are going to either steal game 1 or 2, okay? And I think the Knicks are going to defend home court 3 and 4. Yes, the longer the series go, the more it's going to favor the Knicks, especially MSG, okay? 3 and 4, the Knicks win both. So I have it 3-1 Knicks. The Spurs will win game 5 in San Antonio.
Yeah.
They will not win game 6. This is over in 6 games. MSG, Jalen Brunson will mark his place. The Knicks will be crowned in their home building in 6 games. New York win this series.
You got to remember.
And here's the other reason why. This is fact. You can look at the numbers. Wembanyama's playing the one defender who does the best against him in the entire NBA. It's not even Brunson. Brunson's the offensive threat. The threat the Spurs have to figure out on the defense, on the attacking with Wembanyama is simple. How do I get around that defensive monster who limits me, known as OG Anunoby? Who is healthy. OG Anunoby, if he has been what he's been through these playoffs and frustrates Wemby, listen. You have to limit Wemby. OG is the best defender in the league at doing it. If he does that, the Knicks win this in 6 easy. Because no disrespect to the Spurs, who's your other main scorer other than Wemby? I rest my case.
Yes. Is it also smart to play? Is it also smart to double up Wemby with not just OG Anunoby, but with Mitchell as well?
You could see it maybe with Mikal Bridges as well.
All right then. On that note, let's back up here. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and get ready to unleash our captains. We get ready to close up shop here in the bar. So let's go ahead and get to it.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
This was quick.
Yeah.
I had
go ahead.
I had something done for the Stanley Cup Finals. If you want to play it.
I played that already.
Yeah.
Now, first and foremost, what did we learn tonight? Well, first and foremost,
you have a good night. You have a good night.
We're in for a very wild week ahead of us. The Stanley Cup Final begins tonight. The NBA Finals begin tomorrow night. So, boy, what a week! That we're about to get ready. To go through. And here's hoping it's going to be fun. It's going to be a deuce. Let me go ahead and hit the MLB scores real quick. First and foremost, wow. We're in the top of the third. The Tigers are leading the race 5-0. Yeesh. Oh dear. This ain't gonna be pretty. Bottom of the second, we are scoreless between the Marlins and the Nationals. Top of the third, we are scoreless between the Padres and the Phillies. You can catch that game on TBS. Bottom of the second, the Orioles and the Red Sox are tied at 1 apiece. After the first inning, at the 1, we are scoreless between the Guardians and the Yankees. Same thing with the Royals and the Reds. And the bottom of the first, Scoreless between the Blue Jays and the Braves. In the WNBA, by the way, they have about to get ready to play the Commissioner's Cup. They're gonna start playing it. They started last night, and they're pretty much gonna play it throughout June for the Commissioner's Cup. This is the WNBA's version of the NBA Cup, in case anyone is curious. Tonight at the Gateway Center, we got the Sun and the Dream. At the Care First Arena in Washington, we have the Sky and the Mystics. At the Chase Center in San Fran, we got the Fire and the Valkyries. And at the arena formerly known as the Staples Center, we got the Aces and the Sparks. So hold on, though. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule joining us here this evening. The reason we're closing the shop early is because, well, me personally, I want to be able to catch the opening face-off for the Stanley Cup final between the Golden Knights and the Hurricanes. That's how come.
Of course, you hurricane.
Yeah. Choke on it.
Pain.
Yeah, choke on it. So that's how come this show is brief.
Damn, Jeff Jarrett.
At least I didn't call Jose Slapnuts, but
oh,
nah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule joining us here this evening. First and foremost, if you like what you see, please subscribe to this show. Excuse me for a second, because I got to remind myself to put this up. Subscribe.
Oh, there you go.
Like this video, share this video, and when you do subscribe to our channel, please hit the bell so you will know whenever we stream. I'd like to thank Hit Kid. I'd like to thank Matt. I'd like to thank Gurick for joining us here this evening. Obviously, Jamal and Malik, they're busy at work this evening, so that's because they're not able to join us here tonight. But
that's okay.
Trust me, if they was here, this show would have gone longer. Because
I would be fine with it, honestly, because
keep this in mind. Keep this in mind because never mind. I'm not even gonna complain about it. I'm done complaining. But anyway, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the NBA Finals tomorrow night. Enjoy the Stanley Cup Final beginning tonight. Enjoy Major League Baseball. By the way, Matt, I know you're still bitter about seeing UCLA losing in the men's baseball tournament.
Not expecting that. That was a shocker.
Yeah,
losing the St. Mary Gales, right?
Yeah,
it was St. Mary's.
Yeah, so I mean
that's the name. St. Mary Gales.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, just curious.
Yeah, so well, look at this. I mean, at least you made the tournament. There's some teams that didn't get in. So that's one way of looking at it.
The worst part is his rival USC has a chance to go back to Omaha.
That's the worst part I'm seeing.
Yeah, I forgot. UCLA and USC can't stand each other in the worst kind of way.
Considering the fact that we're trying to catch up on USC's record of national championships in baseball, this is not good for us.
But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule joining us here this evening. Go ahead and take us home, Jacob.
Thank you very much. We had to keep it short and sweet and to the point because, of course, the Stanley Cup playoffs is kicking off tonight at in Carolina country. And I hate to say it's going to be one for the ages. Same can be said on the hardwood tomorrow night in Big Texas at the AT&T Center. I am staying on that hill to the day I die. And trust me about to say this, you don't want to miss out on this insanity. And of course, the dog days of summer is now upon us in Major League Baseball. As the heat begins to rise, so does the tension and the talent of Major League Baseball. So as the days continue to grow, well, so does the alternates. But that does mean we're not be able to keep it up with it because we made that promise and we're going to stick to it. Once the NBA and NHL seasons wrap up, which is not going to be long, we're going to be taking that much needed break. So keep an eye. So unfortunately, so I say give us about a week or two, and we will be getting that much needed break. But we will be back by the time the NFL season kicks off, and so the college football. So don't miss out on. So don't fret. Don't fret. We won't be gone long. Before we open the bar and get those drinks flowing again. So just what I said, if you don't want to miss out, so please do us all a favor. If you did like episode 225 of this awesome podcast, do us all a favor and like this video, share it across all social media outlets, Facebook, Twitter, and Blue Sky. We don't touch Instagram and TikTok for two reasons. One, Instagram is too toxic even for us, and TikTok as well. TikTok. And if you're not subscribed to this awesome channel, then please do us all a favor and hit that subscribe button. It will help us out in getting some awesome new people to come join us here at this awesome bar we call the VWU Sports Podcast Channel. And if you want to be notified when we go live on the airways, which is every Tuesday night, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific on our YouTube channel, so please do us all a favor and hit that beautiful bell. Thank you very much. And you'll be notified when we go live on the airways. So until then, we need to go get ready because puck drop is under 30 minutes away. So until then, for my good friends, Gurok, Matt, and Hickman, for our executive producer, Jose, and my good buddies, Brandon and Carter, this is Stacey signing off. We will see you guys next week for episode 226 of the VWU Sports Podcast. So until then, y'all stay safe and y'all stay cool for the summer months. So until then, have a good night, everybody.
Bye-bye!